Welcome to online English class for class 6. I hope you will enjoy these lessons. Let's start. Today we are going to talk about the Risnjak National Park. So please open your student books on pages C7 and C8 right after page 55. Danas ćemo pričati o Nacionalnom parku Risnjak, pa vas molim da otvorite svoje udžbenike na stranici C7 i C8, odmah nakon stranice 55. Look at the picture. Have you ever visited Risnjak? What animals live there? What plants grow there? Let's find out together.
I think this place is Risnjak National Park. Many animals live there, such as brown bears, red deer, wild boar, wolves, badgers, squirrels, birds such as the goshawk and the eagle owl, and snakes such as the horned viper. The lynx also lives there.
Da bi bolje razumjeli tekst, prevešću nazive za životinje i biljke koje žive i rastu na Risnjaku. Brown bear je običan medvjed. Red deer, crveni jeven. Vepar ili divlja svinja se kaže wild boar. Wolves, vukovi. Badgers, jazavci. Squirrels, pjeverice. Goshawk, jastreb kokošar. The eagle owl, sova ušara. The horned viper, poskok. Lynx, običan ris. Three plants that are endangered species and live and grow on Risnjak are alpine snowbell ili planinska pasvica, black vanilla orchid ili crna orhideja, te edelweiss ili runolist. Now, let's find out more about Risnjak National Park. Listen carefully.
Risnjak National Park. Risnjak National Park is an area of thick forest in Gorski Kotar in western Croatia. The 64-square-kilometer area became a national park in 1953, and it is part of the Dinaric mountain range. It gets its name from the lynx, which used to be a common animal there. It is very important because of the wide range of plants and animals, flora and fauna, that live in the park. Because it is close to the mountains and close to the coast, and because of its climate, Risnjak National Park has got many different types of trees and plants. There are also quite a few endangered species of plants, such as the edelweiss, the alpine snowbell, and the black vanilla orchid. Among the many animal species that live in the park are mammals such as brown bears, red deer, wild boar, wolves, badgers, squirrels, birds such as the goshawk and the eagle owl, and snakes such as the horned viper. The lynx died out in the 19th century, but now it lives here again after conservationists successfully brought it back 40 years ago. The beauty and variety of the wildlife in Risnjak National Park is a great example of how important conservation is. We must make sure that when we visit national parks and other areas of natural beauty, we take our rubbish home with us. We must not disturb the wildlife, and we must preserve areas like this for our children and grandchildren.
Let's check more words you don't know in order to understand the text completely. Poznat ćemo još neke naučiti nove riječi koje će nam pomoći da razumijemo u potpunosti tekst. Thick znači debelo, u ovom slučaju gusto. Forest, šuma. Lynx, ris. Common, uobičajen. Range, raspon. Flora and fauna, biljne i životinjske vrste. Climate, klima. Endangered species, ugrožene vrste. Bear, medvjed. Deer, jelen. Boar, divlja svinja ili vepar. Wolf, vuk. Badger, jazavac. Squirrel, vjeverica. Goshawk, jastreb kokošar. Eagle owl, sova ušara. Horned viper, poskok. Die out, izumrijeti, conservationist, zagovornik očuvanja prirodnih bogatstava, beauty, ljepota, variety, raznovrsnost, conservation, očuvanje, disturb, poremetiti, uznemiriti, preserve, očuvati. Now, let's see if we can answer these 8 questions. So, you know that we answer these questions with full sentences. Let's try it together. So number 1, where is Risnjak National Park? It's in Gorski Kotar in Western Croatia. 2, how big is it? It covers an area of 64 kilometers square or square kilometers. Kad želite reći četvornih kilometara, reći ćete squared kilometers. Where does it get its name from? It gets its name from the lynx, which used to live there. 4. Which endangered species of plants live there? The edelweiss, the alpine snowbell, and the black vanilla orchid. 5. Name 2 mammals that live there. The red deer and the brown bear. 6. Which birds live there? The goshawk and the eagle owl. 7. What happened to the lynx in the Risnjak National Park? It died out in the 19th century, but thanks to the efforts of conservationists, it was brought back 40 years ago. What mustn't we do when we visit the national park? We must take our rubbish home with us. We mustn't disturb the wildlife, and we must preserve it for future generations. Well done. Treći zadatak. Frazom I wish plus subjekt would, nakon čega slijedi infinitiv, tu frazu koristimo kad izražavamo želju za nečim što se vrlo vjerovatno neće ostvariti. Na primjer, I wish it would stop raining. Željela bi kad bi prestala padati kiša. Kiša pada i izgleda da neće prestati još duže vrijeme, ali ja to želim i zbog toga se ovako izražavam. Does he pick up his litter? No, but I wish he would. Kupi li on za sobom svoje smeće? Ne, ali željela bih da to radi. Ili I wish the school would start tomorrow. Željela bih kad bi škola, odnosno nastava, počela sutra. Prvi primjer koji imate od ova 4 ćemo zajedno riješiti, a sljedeća 3 ćete sami probati riješiti, nakon čega ćemo zajedno provjeriti jeste li bili uspješni. So, number 1. People leave litter in the park and you want them to stop. Znači, želite reći da želite da ljudi više to ne rade. Pa ćemo reći I wish, u ovom slučaju ćemo staviti people umjesto he. Stavit ćemo would. Ili možemo reći wouldn't. Leave litter in the park. I dobijete rečenicu I wish people wouldn't leave litter in the park. Now you try. Okay, let's check. So number 2, you want your dad to take you to visit Risnjak National Park, but it's far away. I wish my dad would take me to Risnjak National Park. 3, you want someone to take a photograph of you in the park. I wish someone would take a picture of us, or picture of me. 4, you want people not to disturb the wildlife. I wish people wouldn't disturb the wildlife. Excellent, good job. Let's move on. In task 4, you have column A and column B. You have words 1 to 7 in column A, and you have words from A to G in column B. You have to match them to make phrases. Znači imate 2 kolone. U koloni A riječi od 1 do 7 treba spojiti sa kolonom B riječima od A do G da bi dobili točne fraze. Okay, let's check. So 1, F, thick forest. 2D, common animal. 3A, flora and fauna. 4B, endangered species. 5G, great example. 6E, natural beauty. And 7C, future generations. Excellent. Now, you will need to know how to talk about Risnjak National Park using these phrases. So prepare. Znači, pomoću ovoga ćete prepričavati tekst o Risnjaku, pa se pripremite. Možete zapisati rečenice ako vam je lakše, a možete gledati u ove natuknice i pomoću njih slagati rečenice. Izbor je vaš. Good luck. And the last task in this lesson is you have to find out more about another national park in Croatia. Unfortunately, you're not going to present it in the class, and you don't have to include pictures. You just need to write 10 to 12 sentences about it, find out more, but do not copy from the internet pages or web pages of the national park. Use your own words, your own sentences, and have fun with it. Posljednji zadatak ovog našeg sata je odabrati jedan nacionalni park u Hrvatskoj. Nažalost, nećete ga predstaviti razredu, ne trebate uključivati slike, 10 do 12 rečenica napišite. A sad ću vam pustiti primjer kako bi to moglo izgledati. Primjer je o Plitvicama, pa pogledajte i poslušajte.
Plitvice Lakes National Park, founded in 1949, is the largest national park in Croatia and receives more than 1,200,000 visitors per year. This protected area of 296.85 square kilometers of land, which is well known for its lakes, was added to the UNESCO World Register in 1979. The western side of the national park area is surrounded by the Mala Capella mountain, while the eastern side is surrounded by the Pleševica mountain. So far, scientists have found 1,267 different plants, and many of these are protected by law. The following animals are just a few examples of those which inhabit the national park: lynx, wolf, golden eagle, and brown bear.
And this is the end of this lesson. So have a nice day. Bye bye.